Coach, can you talk about what they were able to do offensively in the second half? It was just really tough to get some stops in that second half.
Yeah, I thought our second half defense, it was poor. And it was like they were scoring possession after possession. I mean, 36 points in the third quarter, 38 points in the fourth. They win the game by 2, but it's the little things, the things that we talk about every day that we didn't do. 17 second chance points in a 2-point game, that's a big difference, 17-8. So we have to finish possessions. We got to get stops. When we did, they got offensive rebounds. They got into our paint. And so we had definitely a letdown defensively in the second half.
Yeah, I know you talked about it before the game about getting those long rebounds off those 3-point misses, and obviously they had some very big buckets on those second chance opportunities.
Yeah, they did. They did a great job of rebounding the ball, going after them, and then they got to the free throw line. And, Zion shoots 4 free throws. Jaren Jackson shoots 15. I feel like Zion attacks the paint just as much as anybody, and for him to only get 4 free throws, that's something that definitely hurt us. He gets to the free throw line. He should be getting to the free throw line 10 times a game. So, but we can't make excuses. Memphis did what they needed to do to win the game. Give them credit, and we'll come back tomorrow, watch film, get on the practice floor, and it's an opportunity for us to get better.
And obviously, the game doesn't come down to one possession, but just kind of walk us through your perspective on your final possession that ends with the CJ3 and then theirs that ends with the chop floater.
Yeah, we got a wide open look. CJ just missed it. They take a timeout, and Ja Morant drives to the basket and scores on us. So, 62 points in the paint. We know what they're going to do, but we didn't do a great job of stopping it.
In those situations, do you just feel like even if a guy's going, we just trust Herb and just to go one-on-one in those situations and just live with the results?
Yeah, we trust him for sure, and that's a big part of what we need to continue to do is trust him. We threw some different looks at him, but he was fantastic tonight. Give him credit. We blitzed him. We threw multiple guys at him. He still got where he needed to on the floor, and that's on us. That's where we have to do a better job.
And Coach, going back to that second chance points, it seemed like the Grizzlies twice really hurt you guys in the game, first half and then in the second half.
Yeah.
And that was with JV on the court. What would you like to see done differently next time? Is it just everybody needs to box out? What?
Well, JV's doing a great job of rebounding, but it's our other guys, it's our wings, our guards. Without pointing anybody out, collectively, those guys have to help JV. JV's down there banging and battling, and he's gobbling up rebounds. But those guys, we have to do a better job with our perimeter players of coming back and collecting rebounds. Once again, it allows us to get out in the open floor and play, but we didn't do a great job of securing rebounds tonight.
Coach, how much did it hurt? You kind of alluded to it, that Zion only got 6 minutes in the first half because he had 3 fouls.
Yeah, it threw our rhythm off a bit, but, we had a good first half with the guys that came in and, contributed. We had a good first half. We came out in the second half flat. Give them credit. They dominated the second half of the game. We have to be better.
And what do you think about just B.I.'s performance, especially in the second half, just giving you guys a chance there?
B.I. was great. He made plays for himself, for his teammates. He made big basket after big basket. Unfortunately, we just didn't do enough to come out with the win.
And just in general, just what's kind of your philosophy in those last possession situations where do you think it's better to kind of let your guys kind of, play within the flow of the game or calling the timeout there? I guess, how do you kind of evaluate those situations?
It depends. If it's a tie game and we're flowing and we get a stop, they have the freedom. That's some of our best offense. If we have to take a timeout down a couple points, then we will. But we got a good shot by CJ. We just missed it.
Thanks.
Thank you.